So I personally believe that investing in the transportation industry is probably better than investing in even real estate or stocks or any of that kind of stuff. I just never really shared this with nobody because didn't everybody really feel my enthusiasm or my vibe for what I did. And the ones that did wanted to knock me down and complain. So I'm going to tell you why I think that is. It's an $800 billion industry. It's always paid me really good money just to be, even if I went into a company just to dispatch. I was working for a guy, and the biggest thing I think I learned from him was that, yes, he's got problems, he's got assets, and he's got to pay for this, that, and the other. But he was bitching and complaining about writing owner-operators the huge checks. And I'm like, dude, you're making a percentage off in each and everything they do. And they're getting charged back for escrows, for insurance, for the trailer rental, for anything you could possibly think of. So I think it's an excellent business. I think that if you want to take your business model and you want to put on as many owner-operators as you can up underneath your authority that your insurance will allow, and have, a truck or two for yourself to repower. So absolutely, I think the trucking industry is just as lucrative as any real estate. Real estate you can rent and make money too, but absolutely, as long as that truck has a driver in it, you are absolutely making money off of each and every single thing they do. I really took this to God because, look, I only believe in Jesus and I'm going to give him all the glory. Every situation I've ever been in, no matter how bad it was, God's pulled me out of it. I have been with some pretty bad, narcissistic, greedy-ass people in this world. And then they want to turn around and paint you a certain color. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they say. It is a business. I didn't know there was as much competition in it as there is, but evidently it's a competitive, even inside the office type thing. Get in there, get your foot in the door, and remember, I tell all my drivers this, you're your own best salesman. When you are at that customer's place of business, yes, there's corporate, centralized type transportation departments that make decisions on freight, but please be your best salesman. Please be out there busting your butt and asking for freight. But one thing, before you take that freight to an owner, make sure you've got it presented in a package and you make your cut up off of it. Because most of the time they're just trying to take everything from you, any assets that you have, and seeing what kind of resources you have, and they're really trying to bury you up underneath it. So be careful with that. But yes, I'm going to tell you why I'm the best fit. I love putting freight on the tracks. It's what I've always done. I always felt like as long as I was putting the puzzle together at the end of the day, I had done the best that I could. And it just took like one or two little people wanting to dog me out and wanting to try to knock me down and wanting to try to take everything that I had worked for and demolish it and annihilate it. For me to say, God told me no. He said, you go back. I made you for this. You go enjoy it. So I work extra hard to put freight on the truck. My word to my customers and my drivers has got to be golden to me. That is how I roll. And that is what I expect out of you too. But yes, put guys on. Build you a trucking company. It's an empire. Y'all have a great day.